Good evening, folks. It's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and we're here in my shed tonight just doing some electrical work. Hey, let me just turn some lights on the job. Here we are. We've been doing some work on this solar panel system that we've got here, and we'll get to it in a second. Let me just sit down. If you hear somebody snoring in the background, that's my dog. He's snoring like a pig. Yep, he's all good. He's got his own little bed in my shed here. All good. Yeah, we've got a 12-volt battery sitting down there. That's doing something. Fuck knows what it's doing, but it's doing something. And we've got another 12-volt battery down there. That's for a backup. At the moment, we're running a legendary battery. So, coming up to the lighting system, we have got all 4 lights on at the moment, and we're running 12 volt, so we're 11.4. And when we come down here to the solar panel computer, we're actually running 11.6 volt, and the temperature in the shed at the moment is 17.7 degrees Celsius. We are running 15 amp on each channel. There's a 10 amp spare and another 10 amp spare if possible. Coming down here, we've got block connectors, so that's going into negative and positive, and then we've got a reset button, which is not set up quite yet. And we've also got 6 volt on board that is currently not hooked up as we speak. And coming down here is we got a built-on charging system, and this charging system has just been built in today. I spent several hours putting this charging system in, and down here is telling me I'm pulling 215 volts smack on which we're supposed to be pulling, and over here we're pulling 11.8 volts, 18 volt. So in whole fairness, we've got a complete balance. At the top of there we've got 11.4 volt, hence therefore because there's a load on the top end. Now this charging system will charge automatically without me having to touch it. That's just been put in today as we speak. That runs for my solar panel system, my 215 watt, which goes through the solar system, through the relay, then back through the relay and through back out the other end, and it gives me 215 volt. If you measure if you measure it, it comes out at 200. It comes out about 213 volt because you got a load. So not to mention we are running up a 12 volt battery as we speak. At the moment, I'm working on the actual box itself. That'll be the next job I'll be doing. And at the moment we're listening to FM 96.9, and it's currently about 11 o'clock, 11, I would say. And this is what it's going to be so far. This is my 7th video that I've been doing, and yeah, and it's coming along very well. I'm still waiting for parts to come for this appliance I built. I've designed this thing all myself. It's taken nearly a month to build, but so far so good. It's running very well. We've got electric in here, yes we have, but guess what? That's not even on. That's only a backup circuit. That one down there, that is basically hooked to the flat. Well, I don't need to hook that anymore. That's just for the charger because I was testing and doing my bits I need to do. But now we've got charging system, which we now don't need to touch the charger anymore, and we can put this charger on that battery there, this battery here, off this charging system I've got. So I have a second charger running off this charging system to charge that battery. Then it will switch over to channel 2 to that battery, which is channel 2. This is what you call a channel 2, a channel 2 and a channel 1 relay system. So what you do is you put your channels, you put your relay 1 to channel to your running battery, and your channel 2 to your secondary battery, which is of course secondary battery in your running battery. Secondary battery, it switches over if that one gets too flat. Therefore that one there will charge while this one's running, if that makes any sense. So you go back up to here, and that should give you 14.5 volt, which at the moment we're just under what we need. About need another 8 volt, maybe a bit more, maybe 10 more volt would do it just nicely. But eventually we'll have a booster here. I'll come up here, we'll have a booster here. That'll be running the battery operator, and that'll be connected to that battery there and going through the booster, and then that'll boost it up to 14.5 volt, maybe 16 volt if we can push it, as long as we don't blow the fucking thing up, mind you. But that's hardly not going to happen. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy yourself. Good night for now.